Welcome to Boxing Profiles. I'm the host, Tony Prince. Hey, big shout out to Ed Hongbong. He is my co-host of the show. He had to work late tonight, and so he couldn't be here with us. So tonight, we're going to be talking to professional fighter, okay? Jordan, how'd you say your last name? Beltran, that was it.
Yeah.
Beltran, okay? I didn't want to mess it up, so I would rather him say it and then me messing it up. Okay, Jordan Beltran is from JL Tupitos, and he just had a fight last Saturday night?
Saturday.
Yeah, last Saturday
3
night.
days ago.
So we want to talk to Jordan about his particular fight, you know what I'm saying? Because he is a local fighter out of Northern California, and the one thing that we want to do is we want to give shine to all the fighters in this area. It doesn't matter if you're from the Georgie Duke Center or not. We want to give shine to all the fighters in Northern California. The reason why is because they deserve it. That's number one. They deserve it. And these fighters put their lives on the line, so we should respect them and support all our local fighters. All right. So Jordan, real quick, just introduce yourself to the people, just real quick, that way, so they can kind of get a feel of you know.
My name is Jordan Beltran. I'm from Fairfield, California. Made my debut on Saturday, and it's gonna be a first of many.
You gonna be first of many? All right. Okay. All right. So, just real quick, we're gonna jump right in. Were you nervous going in?
Not really.
Not really?
Not
No?
really, to be honest. I don't know. I tried to envision it a lot of times in camp, but leading up to it, I think that might have helped. I don't know, but I didn't feel too nervous.
You didn't feel too nervous? Okay. Well, you were prepared for it because you've been with JL Tupito for how many years?
About 8, 9 years.
8, 9 years? Yeah. So you were more than prepared for your fight. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. I mean, because I remember when I did my first professional fight, I was prepared, but at the same time, I was like slightly nervous. I was slightly nervous, but not not nervous. You know what I mean? Not nervous out of control, but I was just like slightly nervous. But after that bell rang and that first punch was thrown, that was it. Everything just went away. Was it like that with you?
I think I didn't showcase a lot of things that I can do. Usually when I feel like I do really good, I don't get touched much in sparring. So when I'm just in the moment, not thinking about anything, I feel like I was thinking too much during that fight, a little too much instead of just entering a flow state.
Okay, so you said you were thinking too much.
Yeah.
And you wasn't in that flow state. When you wasn't in that flow state, did you seem like to yourself like you was slow or sluggish or anything like that?
I don't think I felt slow or sluggish, but I don't know. I was just focused on hurting them with one punch.
Okay, I hear you.
And just hearing the noise, it was a lot to soak in.
Soak in, yeah. Did you hear the people? Did you hear them or were they blacked out?
They were kind of blacked out.
They were kind of blacked out when you was in there. Yeah.
They were blacked out. I was just thinking too much.
You're just thinking too much. Yeah. Well, at some point in the fight, you had to get into a flow state because you put a great show on. You put a really great show on. So at some point, you got into the flow of things. Do you remember when that moment was?
I don't think I did.
You know what I mean? Okay, it's just something that just happened, right?
Yeah.
That's because you probably were feeling it because a lot of fighters feel. It's like instinct. You know what I mean? It's something instinctive that it just starts to flow. You know what I mean? It just starts flowing. Sometimes you feel a little how you have those days in the gym, man, I don't want to be here, but you do it anyway. And then you just get into that flow of it.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was like.
Yeah.
More than likely. Yeah. Because that's happened to me plenty of times. I was just in a flow state and I didn't even realize it, So tell me a little bit more about your experience, what you experienced when you was in that ring. Did any of the punches hurt you?
Nah.
Or was adrenaline going? Was your adrenaline going so high that you didn't really feel anything?
I thought that those gloves were like so small. I thought I was just gonna hurt them pretty easily.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought they would also hurt more. They didn't hurt too much.
They did. So what size gloves did you wear?
8 ounce.
8 ounce gloves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now those things hurt. And they hurt.
It felt the same. I don't know, because I spar a lot with no headgear.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it wasn't too much different.
Yeah.
Now I remember thinking like after like the first 2 punches, like I knew I could handle it, but I was like, all right, I see how people get knocked the heck out. I was like, yeah.
It's that punch that you don't see.
Yep.
That you get hit with, and you just.
Oh yeah, with those gloves.
Yeah.
One can end the night.
Yeah, you wanted to end the
one
night.
can end the night.
Get paid and go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Early night for you. Yeah. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great thing. To end the night quickly. Hey, made your money, go home. You didn't get hurt. He didn't, you know what I mean? If he didn't have to go to the hospital or whatever it is or what happened, you know? So let's give us a little bit more about your experience in the ring. Let's let them know, you know.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people there screaming. I remember being in the corner. I went like this, and then it just got like loud.
Just got loud. Yeah,
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it felt like a movie.
Felt like the movies.
It felt like a movie.
Yeah. Well, that was your moment, and you saw it shining in that moment. That's what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
it felt like a movie.
It felt like a movie. Yeah. You know, most fighters when they get into that, you know, they have that opportunity or they get in that situation. Some of them freeze up.
Yeah.
They can't shine in that moment. You know what I mean? But you was able to shine in that moment. You know what I mean? Because you were like, hey, come on, get into it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a great thing, bro. It's a great thing. So, what's gonna happen? Future events that are coming up.
So we got a couple calls already.
Wow.
We got a really good one just a couple hours ago, around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
From the same promoter. So we got some news coming soon. I don't think I can say too much just yet.
Yeah. Okay.
But we got some good news coming soon.
Good news. Yeah.
We got some good news coming soon.
When you get that moment, when you get that opportunity, you get that chance. Take it.
We're taking it. And that date that they told us is it's gonna be coming quick.
Coming quick. Yeah.
It's a couple months from now. I'm not gonna say how long yet.
But okay.
It's close.
It's close.
Yeah.
Well, those moments don't come sometimes that fast. You know what I mean? You just made your pro debut. And, you know, the promoter liked what he saw. So you got that opportunity now to, you know, to go to, you know, possibly a bigger venue, you know what I mean? Which was great. You know what I'm saying? And we'll leave it at that. We're not going to say what the venue is right now. I mean, I have some details on it, but I'm not going to give that information out. I'll let him and JL Tapito pass that along. But there's bigger and better things in the future for this young man. Remember the name, Jordan Beltran. Remember the face. He's from JL Tapitos in Fairfield, California. Okay? He's been there for 8-9 years. Am I correct? Eight or 9 years boxing over there. Okay? He just made his pro debut just last Saturday. And you made your pro debut, was that in Stockton or where was that at?
It was in Jamestown. Chicken Ranch Casino.
Oh, Chicken Ranch. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Was that a big casino? Is it?
It's not super huge, but it was pretty big.
Yeah.
It was a nice casino.
It was really nice. Yeah.
It was a dope event.
Oh, okay.
It was a well put together event for sure.
How many fights was on the card?
I want to say it was like 6 or 7.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
And where did you fight at? What number did you fight?
We were third.
You was the third fight?
We were third.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like you really enjoyed it.
I did, and I think next time out, people can expect to see a lot more skill, a lot more patience, a lot more footwork and ring IQ, which I know I got, but I just didn't show it that night.
Yeah.
I mean, no excuses. but it's there. I
Yeah.
just didn't use it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm excited to showcase that next time
Okay.
around.
All right, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, that ring IQ is very, very important. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't. A lot of people say, man, I could get in there and I could spar and I could do this, I could do that. But a lot of fighters don't show ring IQ, even in sparring. That's
Yeah.
where it all starts. It starts in sparring, and you could translate that right into the ring, which would be really, really cool. You know. So I mean, we got a couple young lions up in here. We got Oz, that's right over there.
I see
That's
him.
right there. You see him?
Yes, sir.
And yeah, he's starting to prepare for. We got fights that's coming up. We got the fight that's coming up on. Well, first of all, let me say this. We have an event that's going to be coming up at the Georgie Duke Center, right here in Vacaville, California, 720 East Monte Vista Avenue. Right here in our gymnasium is going to be August 29th. Is going to be the PBSC, which is the Point Boxing Sparring Circuit, is going to be here, right here in Vacaville, California. And then I believe a week later, we're going to have our September 6th, we're going to have our fight night at the Duke. Now, the difference between the two is this. Fight night at the Duke is a USA boxing event. The other event, the PBSC, is a point boxing event. Now, check this out, guys. If you are a hardcore boxing fan, right? The PBSC is all about control and technical skills. There is no knockout, okay? No knockout whatsoever. It's all technical skills. Now, a lot of people like to try to walk people down and they like to, try to put hands on them. Nothing wrong with that if you're doing the full contact stuff. But when you in the point boxing sparring circuit, you can't utilize that skill. Can you box? That is the question. Can you box? If you can't box, you might have to go back to the drawing board because you're going to run into a boxer eventually in your career. Trust me when I tell you, okay? So, the PBSC is a great way to prepare yourself. In fact, there's a great story that's coming out of the PBSC. There's a fighter by the name of Johnny Rocket. He's out of Richmond, California, but he also trains at the Lions Den in Pittsburgh, California, right? So Johnny Rocket Perez, okay? He was a PBSC fighter, and he did 10 bouts with the PBSC, then he turned pro. Now he's 2-0 as a professional. And a lot of the skills that he practiced in the PBSC, he translated that into the professional ranks, and now he's 2-0 right now. And he's still going to be climbing that ladder, okay? Again, look, there's a lot of great fighters in Northern California, just that we don't have a lot of the people in this area to showcase these fighters. Well, that's what Boxing Profiles is here for. We're here to showcase the fighters, to let you guys know who these guys are, such as my man right here, Jordan Beltran, right here, JL Tapito. Okay, I'll give a big shout out to Jesse. Big shout out to Jesse Lopez. Big shout out to the Lions Den. Big shout out to all the gyms in the Northern California area. Hey, all you guys, man, if you guys want to get that opportunity, hey, hit me up, okay? Get you guys here on the podcast. All right, guys? So, just before we get off of here real quick. So, you can't tell us what's next. Are you going to be starting another camp real soon?
Yeah.
Real? Yeah? Okay.
Like Monday soon.
Oh, Monday? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. When one journey ends, the next one
begin.
already starts.
Yeah.
It already starts, and that's how you stay ahead of the game. That's how you stay on top. You keep doing that, you're gonna have success, great success. You know what I'm saying? So, hey guys, we're gonna call it a night. We're not gonna stay on here real long, but I wanted to introduce you guys to Jordan Beltran, professional fighter out of JL Tapito, Fairfield, California, Jesse Lopez. Hey, let me tell y'all something. It's a great gym. I'm telling you, it's a great, great gym, a lot of great fighters. It's the home of the hard hitters. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
All right? The home of the hard hitters. Okay, if you don't believe me, you can make that phone call. You can go spar with them guys, and you'll find out. Trust me when I tell you, the home of the hard hitters. Okay, all right, Jordan. I appreciate you,
All right,
man,
Tony,
for being
thank you for
on
having
here,
me.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll get the link over to you. That way you can take it and put it out there on the Instagram and everything else. Okay,
Sounds
you know. What I'm
good.
saying? Also, tell them how they can follow you on Instagram.
My Instagram is JO6 and then speed. So JO6 speed.
Jo6 Speed.
Yep.
Jordan Beltran, Jo6 Speed on Instagram. Follow him, guys. Follow him. See what he's doing.
I'll be posting a lot on there. From
Yeah, there you
now
go.
on.
There you go. You heard what he said. He could be posting a lot on there from now on, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The young man is cool. Hey, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
And hey, if we can help you with the camp,
I
look,
told
you see what I got
yeah.
right here, right? You see what I got right here, right?
Yeah.
Look at them big boys right there. Right there, that guy's, do you know Rafael? Right, Emiliano, there's Emiliano right there.
No, I haven't met him.
Do you know, I think you sparred with Isaiah before, right?
Yeah, I sparred him
With Isaiah
before.
before. We got a couple other guys that's in here that's your weight. I got a couple other guys. I got Chris, and then I got I got
On to the next one, bro.
yeah, I got Sechin, right?
Okay.
And I also got Dylan right here too.
Yeah, I've sparred with him before.
Sparred with
as
Dylan
well,
too.
yeah.
So we got the work for you, bro. We
Yeah.
got good work for you.
I'll
you
be
know what I'm
coming by.
saying? Yeah. Come by, or we'll come
by.
to you.
Yeah.
Either one. All right, guys. We gonna call it a night. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a great night. Peace. We out. Remember something. Keep punching. Don't get punch drunk. We out.
Yeah, I told Jesse I want to start coming by here and there.
Yeah,
I'll pay the membership and all that.
Yeah.
That way we get